It's the Red River Rivalry, or Shootout, whichever you'd like to call it. Here on Lego and Fuego, I'm a Michigan fan, but I like to break down the games wearing each team's shirts. This is what it's all about, baby. What a game it's going to be. Let's break it down in 3, 2, 1, go. At quarterback for the Sooners will be Jalen Hurts. Has he not shown what he can do under a real offensive scheme, which, let's be honest, Lincoln Riley knows how to orchestrate. Hurts has a 77.6% completion percentage, which is 5 percentage points more than his 2018 campaign at Alabama. And it's almost 15 percentage points more than his freshman season with the Tide. Wow. He's at 1,295 yards, 15.2 yards per completion, with 10.9 being his previous high, 12 touchdowns, and just 1 interception. He's also been extremely efficient running the football with 443 total yards and 9.4 yards per clip. That, my friends, is what you call a true dual threat quarterback. What? You don't think we have one of those on our side? Now, obviously, our boy doesn't take off running as much as Hurts does because he has a better arm. He's touting similar stats through the air against much better competition. Ever heard of LSU? On the defensive side of the ball, if we limited Kyler Murray for much of the game last year, what do you think we're going to do against Jalen Hurts? In the regular season matchup last year, a lot of you Sooner fans like to look at Kyler Murray's final numbers. But you seem to forget that he did most of that damage when we sat back and let him. We knew that Oklahoma could strike fast, but we didn't know they could strike 21 points in 10 minutes and 28 seconds fast. They were down 45-24 at that point and scored on each of their next 3 possessions. If Hurts falls behind like that, and he will, he ain't got the arm to play catch up like those before him. You'll be in a heap of trouble. Bro, you're not going to just sit back there and act like our defense is the same as last year's, are you? After our first 4 games, remember, Lego and Fuego records on Fridays, so he can't use the Kansas game. We've only given up 75 points, which is 19 points per game. In 2018 at this point, we were giving up 23 points per game. Not a huge difference, but a noticeable one. And in this game last year, where we lost by 3, it would be enough of a difference, because 4 is more than 3. The point is, we've improved on defense, and we know Ehlinger's routine. I have much more confidence in Alex Grinch's defense against the Horns than I did Mike Stoops'. Ehlinger won't be running and throwing with as much confidence this time around. The Sooners defense is the Sooners defense. One defensive coordinator and one guy isn't going to change that disaster overnight. And it's not just about Sam Ehlinger on the offensive side of the ball. What do you plan on doing about Keontae Ingram, who's now averaging 5.4 yards per carry, which is the equivalent to 6.5 yards per carry against that Sooners front 7? Having to worry about him as well as Sam keeping the ball is going to be a nightmare for you guys. What are your suggestions for stopping Devin Duvernay, who's gone for 39 receptions, which is 3 times more than the next closest person on the team, and 377 yards? You need to be honest with yourself, man. On offense, we're going to have an absolute field day, and on defense, we're against a much less aggressive beast. I don't think we just win this one. I think we win it easily. Ha! That's hilarious. I heard the same thing last year before the Big 12 championship game. Lincoln Riley is an offensive guru, bro. With all the weaknesses that I saw out of the self-proclaimed DBU against LSU, I'm sure he'll be able to exploit in the same fashion that Joe Burrow did, who, like Jalen Hurts, isn't exactly known for slinging it around. Not till this year, at least. It's not the player, it's the system, and Hurts is now in the right system. And so is Sam, so let's see who outduels who. Great. I can't wait. Neither can I. Just make sure you show back up when all is said and done, brother. Right back at you. So there you have it, subscribers and potential subscribers. Seriously, subscribe right here if you like this and you want the most fun, entertaining, and creative college football content all season long. That's the breakdown of Texas versus Oklahoma. Woo! I can't wait. I look forward to seeing you all in the comments as you let me know who's going to win this game and why. Don't forget the why. We all like substance. See you guys down there, and God bless.